Good morning, children. How are you? I am fine. Children, welcome to the virtual classes. Before examination, children, I just taught you the lessons, an ideal home and waste management. Let me recap. And now, children, as here, let me explain you the chapter, the works we do. Children in the school, you enjoy participating in different activities or in different children as here programs. Children, for example, as here singing, dancing, embroidery, designing, handicrafts, children as here playing in musical instruments. Children, so it is based on my interest and your interest, children. We select, children as here, our occupations or our professions. Occupation means, children, it's a meaningful task to earn a livelihood is the meaning for occupation. So children as here, in the ancient days as here, people used to, children as here, depend on agriculture, farming. So they selected children as here on their interest to do farming and agriculture. Children, now, let me take my example, children as here. I like children teaching, so I want to select my occupation as teacher. So that is my interest and the interest of the parents, and the same thing, children, it's my childhood activity. So I told you examples, children, one is singing, then dancing, then children as here, okay, handicrafts as here, embroidery, pot making, children as here, designing as here. Some they want to children choose an occupation, an engineer, a doctor, a teacher, children as here, an army officer. It depends upon their interest. So it depends upon your interest, children. Here I want to show you, children, some pictures to you. What are the professions the different people they select, children as here. Let me show you, children, as here. Here totally 5 pictures. The first picture, children, is a sculpture. He is preparing or molding beautiful idols with the materials. Here in the second picture, he is a painter. He is painting. In the third picture, children, she is a musician. She is playing on the instruments. And the fourth picture, children, he is just a puppeteer. Puppeteer means, children, he shows different, children, varieties of activities done by the puppets, children, here. So we call him as a puppeteer. And in the last diagram, children, you can see here, this woman or this girl, children, is dancing. She is a dancer. Children, I'll show you, children, still few pictures here. You can see here another picture is a farmer. He's going to the field. He's doing agriculture or farming. With the articles, he's just going, children. Here is a doctor, children. Here, this doctor, children, is doing a treatment to a patient. So his profession is a doctor, his occupation is a doctor, and his occupation, children, is an agriculture. Here in this picture, children, you can see, okay, a teacher is teaching to the students. He's a teacher and his occupation is teaching. Okay, coming, children, as here to the next picture, children, as here. This is called, children, a pot painting. You can see a flower pot, a beautiful flower pot here, children, as here. And this flower pot is beautifully designed. Children, and I already told you, children, as here about the farming. So let me show you, children, the picture here. That is, here you can see these two people, they are doing farming, children, agriculture. This is on their interest or their parents' occupation. So children, as here, it depends upon our children interest, it depends upon our childhood activity, it depends upon our parents' occupation. If we are interested to do our parents' occupation, children, as here, yes, really we can do. These activities, children, give you as here a fun and a basic knowledge. So children, I told you already as here the meaning of occupation. Occupation, children, is equal to meaningful task to earn a livelihood or livelihood. Children, this is a meaning for occupation. Okay, children, as here, and once again, at the end, children, I want to tell in today's class, that is, we have, children, as here, different types of children activities that is on our interest. And in the school, children, as here, you participate in so many activities on the stage, children, as here, in the art room, children, as here, you just, okay, do the different designs on the parts, okay, and children just do the beautiful diagrams. For example, children, here, okay, I am drawing children as here a beautiful leaf. Okay, and children here I can call myself children as an artist as here, and then children as here. Let me children as here draw a diagram and then paint on it children. So I can call myself as a painter. So these are the two different types of occupation. One is an artist and the one is a painter. Okay children, thank you. Have a good day. We will meet you. I'll meet you children and I'll meet you children here in the next class with other occupations in the different states. Okay, but one thing children you don't forget, that is based on the raw material and based on the landforms means climate, we depend children on the different activities. So tomorrow in the class I'll be explaining you children as here about the different occupations in the different states based on the climate, based on the environment, and based on children as here the raw materials that are available in different states. Okay children, thank you. Have a good day. Good morning children. Today I want to explain to you once again the chapter, the works we do, chapter 7. Today I want to tell you children about the Mizoram people. We call them as Mizos, a native tribe, and they depend on the climate, raw material and landforms, and their occupation is bamboo handicrafts. This bamboo handicraft is grown abundantly. Abundantly means plenty in Mizoram. So Aizawl is the capital of Mizoram, and it is the 5th smallest state in India, and it's a landlocked state. And children as here, these people, they make their houses with the bamboo, sit on the bamboo chairs, eat the sprouts of bamboo from the bamboo bowl and bamboo chopsticks. And this is largely and widely grown in Mizoram. So it is exported. In India also, it is exported to different states. Now coming to the next, Gypsies or Guzars, and it is a tribe. They are called as nomads. Nomads means move from place to place, and in the winter season, from the Himalayas to the snow-covered regions, they just go, and then with a flock of sheep and goats, they go and sell the wool and the milk to earn. So Mizoram's people occupation is bamboo handicrafts, and Guzars are the gypsies of the Himalayas. Occupation is selling milk and the same time as here wool to earn. So in the ancient days, the farmers, they depend on agriculture, but presently they migrated and then to cities and towns. At the same time, they also started weaving and pottery, rearing animals. So these are the new occupations the farmer, they just selected to just earn the income. So here at the end, I just want to tell you, it depends upon the favorite child activity or our interest and the parents' occupation. So these people, they selected these occupations because all are favorable. What are all children? Landforms, the climate and the raw material. So in the next class, I will be telling you about the new occupations and dignity of labor from the same chapter, the works we do. Thank you children. Have a good day. Good morning children. Today I want to explain you the topic new occupations from the chapter, the works we do. First, let me tell you children about science and technology. Science and technology developed as so many industries and factories were set up. Agricultural products like cotton and sugar and minerals like iron ore, silver and steel were also produced. So people were very crazy children to go to cities and industries. So children, the new occupations came children online. For example, masons, architects, designers, teachers, doctors, engineers, nurses, drivers, children. Like this children, so many occupations came. So there is a large development children when the science and technology developed, and people were children, need the housing, education, children as here health, sanitation, markets and transport and goods. So there was a great demand children as here for jobs in the cities and towns. So the people children, they just children shifted to cities and towns. Coming to the next topic children, that is dignity of labor. Let me children as here tell you, dignity of labor means a respect for the all types of works, not considering children as here any job superior to others. There are children as here two types of labor. Now let me write on the board children as here what are those two types of labor. The first one children is manual labor. Manual labor. The second one children is intellectual labor. Intellectual labor. So what is manual labor? What is intellectual labor? What is manual labor and what is intellectual labor? I tell you children. Manual labor means physical strength is needed. Intellectual labor means mental ability and educational qualifications are needed. But children, I want to tell you any job requires the creativity, skills, sincerity, hard work and mental alertness are very, very important. For example, children, the God, he guards the colony and does his job perfectly. Like that, an astronaut go to space and children do his work. So both are very important and useful jobs. So those both are very, very important. So everybody, they are very equal children as here in their jobs. Coming to the children, the manual labor, I'll give you some examples children for the manual labor on the board. Just see one children everybody. Manual labor children examples are mason, M-A-S-O-N, mason. Children, coming now as here carpenter, children, sweeper, children, blacksmith. These are few examples children for manual labor. Coming to intellectual labor children. Intellectual labor children, I am giving you the examples here. Doctor, lawyer, engineer. Children, another example I am giving you. Teacher and then pilot. So these are the examples of children as here intellectual labor, and these are the examples of children here manual labor. So children, every job is very important, and today children, at the end of the class I'll be telling you we should respect all types of jobs, and people also selected children on their interest. So some of them selected manual labor and some of them they selected the intellectual labor, depend upon their educational qualifications, depend upon their creativity, depend upon their skills, depend upon their talents children as here, and depend upon children their mental alertness, and means depend upon the hard work and sincerity. So we should respect all types of jobs. So never see children anyone in a different way, but we should respect all types of jobs. Even he's a watchman, he's a salesman, he's a designer, children, he's a pilot, he's a scientist, or he's a doctor, or anything children. So tomorrow children as here, the coming class, I'll be explaining children as about the different states children as here and what are their occupations, and based on the children the minerals, based on the children as here the raw materials, based on the climate children, and children based on their interest children as here. Okay, so the people what they selected. Okay, already I explained you children as here about the state Mizoram, about the Mizos in the last classes and video, the interactive classes, and about the Gujarats. Like that, we have children so many occupations and professions in different states. What the people do, we depend on their interest, we depend on their hard work, depend on their sincerity children as here, and depend upon the minerals and the water resources, depend upon the climate. So children as here, at the end I want to tell you, dignity of labor means a respect for all the type of works, not considering children, yes, any job superior to others. So we should respect all types of jobs. Thank you. Have a good day.